Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
And we want to welcome you back here to our Mackey Motors postgame show here on Kick 106.7. Joining me right now for the Carroll Tigers, it is Mr. Caden Kock off of a strong win over Storm Lake. Caden, this one's got to feel good after that North Polk loss not too long ago.
Yeah, it definitely does. We played our brand of basketball today, and it was a good team win.
I'll tell you what, here tonight, there was obviously the height advantage that Storm Lake brought into tonight. Those guys were pretty lengthy against you guys. So what were some of the things you did to going up against those guys to fight against the height?
Well, all week at practice, we practiced boxing out and getting rebounds, and I think that really showed tonight.
I was going to say, how do you feel that those went? Could they have been better? What was kind of the overall consensus on those?
They could have been better, but they're definitely better than what they've been in previous games, which is good, so we'll keep getting better.
Absolutely. Talk to me about your game here for tonight. You end with 11, 5 of your guys end in double digits. So it kind of feels like you guys are a lot more selfless, just like kind of passing the ball around and getting some guys fired up points-wise.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot more fun when everybody's scoring and we're sharing the basketball.
I want to talk to you about that first half. 25-10 after that first quarter. Storm Lake starts to come back a little bit in that second quarter. Talk to me at halftime. What was Coach Bissen talking to you guys about?
He just wanted us to keep the intensity up, to play like we played in the first quarter, and I think that we did, and we came out with the win.
I know that foul trouble was a little bit tough, so what was kind of going on in that first half that got you guys in foul trouble?
We were playing aggressive, and fouls weren't going our way, so we were better in the second half.
I was going to say, some of those height is kind of hard because you guys are a little bit shorter, so you kind of are getting underneath those guys a little bit. So talk to me about that second quarter, or that second half. Start off a little bit in that third quarter, a little bit off. 9-9 was kind of that score in that third quarter. So what was kind of going on that wasn't going right for you guys there?
We weren't hitting our shots, I don't think. But Beeson told us to pick up the intensity, and I think we did in the fourth.
Absolutely. Talking about that fourth quarter, 21-8 was that score in that fourth quarter over Storm Lake. Got some of those guys on the bench some playing time. So what was sort of the difference between that third and fourth quarter?
I don't know. We were just playing better. We got more rebounds, played better defense, brought the intensity up.
Absolutely. And of course, coming up here next week, you guys get Winterset at Winterset. Big game for you guys. I don't know if you have obviously seen film quite yet of those guys, but what are some things you want to improve upon to work at come next week against Winterset?
We haven't seen any film yet, but we know that we need to rebound and play our defense like we did tonight, and then we should be a win.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I tell you what, congratulations on the win, Caden, and hopefully Coach Beeson is somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll have to go and find him, but hey, thanks so much for coming up, and good luck against Winterset.
Thank you.
And we'd like to welcome you back here to our Mackey Motors post-game show. It continues here now with head coach of the Carroll Tigers, Mr. Randy Bissen, joining us here. Coach, great win overall here for tonight against a very lengthy and tall Storm Lake team. You mentioned that was a little bit of a concern, but it feels like your guys really did a great job of countering that kind of height with some speed.
Yeah, I thought we did a great job of rebounding the basketball right from the start. It's definitely in the last couple of days of practice has been an area of concern and something that we really spent a lot of time practicing. So our guys did a great job. We forced tough shots. We got that first rebound, and then we were able to run a little bit and get some easy ones in transition.
I was going to say, Caden kind of mentioned early on that in practice, blocking and boxing out was a big form factor or a big factor in practice. So how do you think you guys executed that here tonight?
We did a really nice job. We gave up 16 O boards the game before and 18 O boards the game before that. So we knew coming in that they had 6'10", 6'7", 6'5", and we knew that was going to be a concern for us. But our guys did a really nice job. We forced tough shots. We got that first rebound. Everyone actually boxed out. And I thought defensively we were really good tonight.
And it showed because, of course, that first half really dynamic for your guys' offense. Going into halftime, of course, you were in a little bit of foul trouble there, about 9 fouls for you guys. So what was sort of the conversation you told your guys at halftime?
Yeah, I thought defensively we were really good, but I think they made 7 free throws in the first half. So we talked about that. We got to clean it up. You know, I love the intensity and the sense of urgency that we had on the defensive end, but we couldn't send them to the free throw line because they had some good shooters. So besides that, that was the big focus at halftime was, quit fouling a little bit, but still be aggressive. And
talk about that second half. The start of it wasn't really so good for you guys. 9 points for both teams in that third quarter, but then the intensity started to pick it up in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, luckily defensively we were okay in the third quarter. Offensively, I felt like we missed a couple easy ones, and we got some good looks. We just didn't get our shots to fall, but our guys did a nice job. At the end of the game, when we have 5 guys in double figures, we've been talking about building each other up and relying on other people when you're having an off night, and I thought those guys really stepped up. Ethan Langling did a nice job scoring 11 points. He got some rebounds for us. Caden Kock got things going. He finished in transition, and he was aggressive all night and did a really nice job rebounding. I thought Evan Hammer played a really nice game too. Scored a lot of points there in the first half, but he's a difference maker too, getting some rebounds, and he had some nice passes in transition. So, and then Bryce played a good game for us tonight. He's a really good shooter, and we told him when you get in there, don't hesitate, you shoot that thing. And so it was good to see. The first time he touched it, he had a little bit of light, and he knocked down that 3. So all around good game. Everett Sampson had to play some big minutes for us tonight as well, with Tanner being gone with a sickness. So he did a nice job too, and Zach Dirks is aggressive. So once again, it was just one of those great team efforts. It feels really good to play good defense and give credit to Storm Lake. I think they're a good team. I think they'll win a lot of games this year with their length. I thought Caleb Booth's defense on DeVerson was really solid all night. He hit 1 3 there, but he did a really nice job of making it tough on him. Nick Mackey guarded him a little bit too. So I thought our guys did a great job executing the game plan and finding a way to win.
And obviously, you're going to have to look for some ways to do that again on, I believe, Tuesday night it is against Winterset. Pretty big match. You go to Winterset for that one. What are some of the thoughts of what you got to clean up before that game?
Yeah, we'll have to take care of the basketball. I think, I don't know how many turnovers we ended up with tonight. We had 1 at halftime, if Coach Hines is doing his job well, keeping stats. But we'll have to take care of it. They sit in their 2-3 zone and really extend it out and try to gamble all over the place. And hopefully we can share the basketball and find the open guy and knock down some shots. But they'll be good. Our conference is loaded. There's a lot of teams up at the top, a lot of teams that are beating up on each other. So every game's going to be a big one, and going on the road will be a good test for us. But I told our guys after the game the intensity, the sense of urgency, the excitement that they had from warm-ups all the way till the end is what we need to be, and hopefully our guys will be ready to go.
Absolutely right. Well, hey, Coach Bissen, congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck against Winterset coming up next week.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the coverage tonight.